I've got the like hungover like giggles, you know?
You got the hungover giggle?
Oh, you wouldn't know. You just never drank.
I've got the, yeah, no.
Huh. Interesting.
I think I drank when I was 15, 16, and that's it.
Ah, me too, and I never stopped.
God, I really am asthmatic today. This is not. My laughs are a bit husky.
We've both been partying a little too hard. Are we recording?
Yes, we are recording.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
We're recording. I'm keeping this in.
Perfect.
Are you ready?
Are you ready, Boots?
I'm gonna go.
Go.
He thought the National Gallery was a nickname for his hole. It is Max.
And disappointing only those he's ever met. It's Leo.
All of them.
But only those.
Indiscriminately. If you don't meet me, I can't hurt you.
I can't disappoint you if you don't know me.
Oh,
but
if you do know me.
you're disappointed.
But one way or another. Oh.
See, I told you it was incredibly mean.
You know what they say to me? You're when they meet me, they go, you're a type. What the fuck does that mean? Is that good? Is that bad?
That's like, you're interesting.
Oh,
Girl, she's got levels, this one.
I have layers to my beauty,
Layers.
okay?
She's a gay pride cake.
I'm like an onion.
I was trying to make it cuter and give
Yeah,
you cake with layers and
It
colors.
can't, no, it's not cute when people go, you don't look like your pictures, and it's a good thing. And I'm like, why? What happened to my pictures? What was it doing in my pictures? And the pictures are fine, but apparently, you smile too much in real life. Or
You smile too much in real life?
apparently I'm always like 95 teeth.
Happy?
Apparently I'm approachable, but then in my pictures I just look like a dickhead.
Oh, sorry. I don't know, whatever. Touching the
Anyway,
mic.
clubs.
Clubs. No, you look more or less approachable in real life.
I guess I'm more approachable. From my pictures, people think I'm just on a pedestal and very cold and distant.
Yeah, same. I get that.
In my case,
I'm like, sorry,
I'm
I
the
don't want to
opposite.
smile for photos.
Yeah.
Like, I'm giving you a mood.
She's giving you, yeah, you're. Because
And
people on Grindr want a mood.
The mood from both of us is smelly cat.
Oh, yeah. What was that song? My sticky shoes.
Sticky shoes.
This is very that. I'm husky, raspy, no voice.
A little bit nasty.
That's a good tagline.
Yeah. It's
She's husky. Husky.
Is it husky?
She's a husky. She's a dog. This is what is happening.
Speaking of dogs, we're talking about going out.
We're talking about going out because there is a reason why we sound like Phoebe.
Phoebe Buffet.
It's
And-
because we partied too hard.
Yeah, you had. I need stories.
Oh.
I want everyone to know my favorite line that you said about this person.
Oh. No.
No?
No.
You need to out him. I want to hear it.
No, maybe. Well, and I want to know what happened last night because Max is very much the festival kind of person. And apparently yesterday there was
Yeah, someone told me, like, oh, you look like you're going to Coachella. And I was like, thank you.
That is your style.
That isn't. Yes.
That is you.
I want to always be going to Coachella. Why is my mic falling down?
The microphone is not happy today.
No.
She is not. It's fine.
It's like me, exhausted.
The microphone is just she can't carry all that weight. She's just going down.
Is it sliding down?
No, it's okay.
Whatever.
So
So I went to a party called Is Burning. So hear me out.
What is
Why? Why is burning? Okay. Is it just, here are the options. It's not a Burning Man party, which is what I was like, oh, option number one, like Burning Man type of theme thing. No, not what it is. Then I was like, oh, like Paris is burning, but then it's really not that type of, a legendary scene of.
It wasn't a ball.
It wasn't a ball.
It wasn't a ball.
There was no one's doing death drops. Okay.
The only dance drops that they're doing
overdose.
Yeah.
There's a few in the corner.
Jesus.
There's been a few death drops. So then I just think it's poor English. Is burning.
Is burning. Is burning.
And then I'm like, I don't want anything to be burning. Burning refers to like an STI.
Oh.
Does it burn when you pee?
Is burning. What is burning?
What?
You're a catheter? What is going on?
So I don't know. I thought maybe it was a traveling party and it was like Paris is burning. Now it's Amsterdam is burning and whatever. Anyway, it was a cute scene. There was some boys in crop tops and thong cut onesies.
Mesh.
Onesies, bodysuits. I don't want to say onesie. Mesh. There was mesh. There was there's mesh and leather and some looks, some good looks. And I was very happy. And I was like, this needs to be a staple Friday, Saturday, whatever night.
Okay. Well, it was good. It was good.
Cute venue, very far, and like just a big empty room. I'm like, what?
That got filled with gay. Was it a gay thing or was it
Queer?
a normal? Okay.
Yeah.
Normal. Look at me going all heterophobic.
Like normal queer.
Yeah. So it was a good party. Let's just say that. Queer people party harder. I'm just putting it out there.
Here people party harder?
Queer people.
Oh, queer people. Yeah.
It is true.
I mean, at least we're giving looks. We're adding to the ambiance because polo shirts do not say fun.
Oh my God. Strap papa in clubs?
Ugh.
No.
I remember being closeted, going out for the first time in Toronto, literally dressing up in a button-down dress pants and dress shoes. Who the fuck was I?
The dress shoe?
Where was I? The dress shoe.
Mama, the dress shoe, I'll tell you, in Italy, clubs, the dress shoe is a staple.
Ferragamo.
With jeans.
Oh, yeah.
I do not like that. I do not like that. Also for dance, when you go dancing,
but she's saying
a dress shoe?
I mean, it's like a wedding, I'm like, why are we...
I don't want bitches to step on my dress shoes with heels on.
Or just get mucky.
No.
Like, I didn't spend $300 on some nice fucking dress shoes to get fucking high heel scratches all over it.
Or a straight girl to vomit on them. Which happened.
Your disdain for straight women.
Which happened. Listen, I mean, this is a completely different conversation. However, let's just say that
I wanted to go all over the place,
Queer parties are fun because people know how to behave. Just putting it out there. Why am I being so hateful today?
They know how to behave. What does that mean?
There's an etiquette when you go to a club, I feel. And be respectful. Act right. Do not vomit on the fucking dance floor.
Right. Yeah.
And you know who vomits on the dance floor?
Just take care of your own shit,
Have you been to a bachelorette party at a gay bar?
Yeah. There's this bar I used to go to, and they always like call out the bachelorette parties, being like, "You need to chill. You're getting married, but you are not the drag queen. You do not get on stage. We are not here to watch you dance."
Yeah. Screaming things on stage.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you go to a queer event, you know that you're going to be fine. That's the impression that I usually get. Even if people are doing drugs or whatever, or drinking or whatever, I feel like there's always a level of, it's kind of like
professionalism.
You need to get shit faced. Do it professionally.
There's etiquette to getting fucked up. Okay. Yeah, Leo and I are here to discuss the etiquette of getting fucked up.
I am being such a bitch today.
I love it.
But don't you feel like sometimes you go to... When is the last time that you went to a straight club? I'm talking...
Crickets, mama.
Exactly. It's been years.
I can't. I mean... Clubs? No. I have no clue. Oh, actually, no. I went to a festival here that was called... I'm going to say it wrong. Thoushaven? Like, I don't know. To me, it sounds like house heaven.
Yeah.
Anyway. Which is like it's always like a festival grounds.
Sure.
And I was like, okay, great. I went for whatever day. Gave festival looks because it was that, I thought it was that type of vibe. And that's what I mean. I saw polo shirts. I saw polo shirts. No one, the friends that my group dressed up because we had never been there. We don't know what the fuck. You know what? I'd rather be overdressed. You're all underdressed. Go fuck yourself, okay?
That is true.
It looked like I was walking into a frat house. Twas not cute. But then everyone is like, oh my God, love your outfit. And I was like, I was being lazy. It was just a floral tracksuit head to toe. Like it's giving, it's a lot. But also, these are my sweatpants. Like,
I kind of, also you said it, being overdressed at these events. Whatever,
impossible.
Going to a club. Yeah. Truly do try when you go clubbing because it is nice.
There's something about this, I mean, you're part of this generation, but like, she's a little baby.
He's a little dying baby
about like
right now.
trying.
Yeah.
Is like not cool. Like putting in too much effort. What is it called on TikTok? Chuggy? Do you know that term?
I don't know.
Chuggy? I can't even fucking say it. About like, it's not cute. They're like, oh, you tried really hard. You're trying to be cool. I'm like, it's not trying to be cool. It's
who says that?
Children.
Yeah, exactly. You said it. I kind of look. I do not go to clubs with 18-year-olds.
Yeah, no thanks.
No thanks. Also, I don't go to Gen Z events to get judged or anything. I do not think they have the right to judge me. But
you don't know what I've been through.
No. Look, it's just. Can I be mean?
Yeah,
I feel like I'm gonna be
we're gonna be
today.
mean ass bitches today.
Okay, I'm gonna.
What is that noise? Sorry, guys. Give it to me.
Small sunglasses.
Oh,
Hold on, I'm not finished. I'm not finished. Tiny sunglasses from the 90s. Oversized gray suits. A white little sporty top.
Mm-hmm.
And some chains. Do not a look make.
Do not a look make.
I do not care for your tiny sunglasses.
I know. Rihanna, you ain't. Okay.
Rihanna, you ain't.
I mean, she's the reason they're here. Those tiny
VIP,
sunglasses.
you are not.
I'm here for the oversized suit.
But Mama, why is it always with the tiniest white stripes? It's a dark gray, picture it. Dark gray suit with tiny white stripes.
It's your dad's blazer.
That's why.
You're cheap.
And then it's just too. And you think you're the shit
Because you're wearing a blazer.
because you're wearing an oversized suit,
Because you went shopping in daddy's closet.
Mama. I feel like I'm being mean towards this generation. And I do not come on, millennials have committed sins. For generations, okay? We will be
What are those sins? What have we done?
skinny jeans.
Oh, skinny jeans.
Like vacuumed skinny jeans.
Painted on skinny.
Painted on
skinny.
jeans.
I used to wear them. Oof.
Also
tight.
over accessorized everything.
Yeah, so last night when I was I had to stop myself. I started getting ready. I had no idea what I was going to wear. I was getting nervous. And so I put on 15 different looks. Okay, I mean maybe 5. But mix and matching all the things. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know where I'm going, so I don't know the look to give, I don't
You don't know where you're going. Just do everything.
So I'm like, well, I'm going to look the way I want to look, I guess, but who knows? Which I guess will be the lesson here. Look the way you want to look for wherever the fuck you're going.
Yeah.
But where was I going with this? What's happening?
I don't remember.
What did
So you were trying 5 looks.
Yeah. Fuck me.
So she was okay. You were in the so you were in your room trying 5 looks on, not knowing what to wear. We were talking about style.
This is what happens when you're hungover.
We are lost.
We lost it.
We lost it.
It might come back later.
That train of thought, it's gone.
Gone.
It's gone.
Me here, my brain, gone.
She is not with us.
Fuck. Oh yes.
Okay, go on.
Okay. Sorry guys, we're back.
The train is back.
The train of thought back in the station. Here we go. So I'm doing whatever. I'm like, okay, hair. I decide to curl my hair. It's been years. I'm just like, I'm gonna curl it because I've got time.
Sure.
I'm gonna put out this I started getting ready at 2. I have to be there at 7. Like, listen, shit's gonna go down.
This is very gay, by the way.
Oh,
very gay.
I am steaming my crop tops. I was like, well, which one am I wearing?
You just steamed everything.
I just steam. Once you start steaming, I was like, well,
stop.
Here we go. I'm like, I'm not 100% sold on which one I'm going to wear. And they've been crumpled in the corner all winter. So here we go. Steam, steam, steam. I've never felt gayer steaming a crop top. And so steamed my crop top, make my look, burn my fingers curling my tiny hair. And then I'm like, oh, I haven't even thought about makeup. Like, I should put on makeup.
Yeah.
Did I? You know what I miss about going out? I used to go out way more. It is like if I start getting ready early, then it is like a long self-care journey that I'll do. I'm gonna cut my nails. I'm gonna pluck. I'm gonna fucking apply self-tanner all over. That's what happens when you start.
You're getting vajazzled.
Yeah. I pierced a couple things.
I don't know what to do. I got a piercing.
But it's like the more, it's like when you only clean your house when people are coming over. I'm like, I only clean myself when I'm leaving.
Oh yeah, I get it completely.
So if the more I go out, the more self-care I take. So
you smell like Nivea yesterday. I'm sure.
That fucking cream I won. Yeah. Head to toe. No, I did self-tanner. So I was like, well, do I need makeup? I've got self-tanner on. Anyway. And
long story.
Long story for that. No, and then the last, I kept taking pictures of okay, the next step. Then I fucking put on blue eyeshadow to match my look.
Sure.
And I did one eye with 2 different levels and whatever. I was like, what is that quote from Coco Chanel or something? She's like, take the last thing off before you leave the house. Who is that? Who's that quote? I think
it's Chanel. It's Coco Chanel, yeah.
And I was like, this is the last thing I put on. I have to take it off. I did my eye makeup, just one eye, tested it out. I'm like, yeah, this is a lot. Because I know by the end of the night, I'm going to look a hot fucking mess. I
have more things to say.
Making out with daddies in the club, blue eyeshadow. Nah.
And that's where we get to my favorite part of clubbing. Why are
we going?
No.
Why are we even going there?
You said something. First of all, I'm not sure if Coco Chanel said that take the last thing or just take one thing.
One thing off before you leave the house.
But you thought you were looking at them.
But I was like, this is the last thing. Yeah.
This might be a little bit much.
Last thought, worst thought.
I'm just I haven't seen a picture of you last night. I'm just picturing a peacock. Just
pretty much.
Walking out, feathers, boa,
girl, the
leather,
hair,
Jack fringe. Just got everything.
There was fringe, there was crop, there was latex, glitter,
cropped onesies,
highlights, fucking
just everything.
Everything.
Let me.
Neoprene.
Can I be mean? I'm gonna be mean. I haven't talked about clubbing, and I don't care. I'll get to it later.
We don't care.
I'm gonna say something.
Say it.
If you're going to the club, and this might also be a piece of advice for anybody performing, maybe music, not as drag queens, whatever. You do not need foundation, concealer, highlighter, maybe highlighter, yes. You do not need things that need to be seen up close with lights on, because also you sweat.
Oh.
That foundation, disgusting. It's going to ferment by the end of the night with your sweat under it. So if I may give a tip.
What about setting spray?
Oh, mama, setting spray is bullshit. Like
Okay.
you know what the good setting spray is?
Hairspray.
Hairspray.
Yeah.
For a night out, if you put hairspray,
Girl,
you will
me?
not move.
Coachella, desert, hairspray on my face.
But that works.
It
But
works.
it shouldn't.
It works. My face, that makeup, it ain't moving.
Exactly. So do that if you
Healthy?
do want it to stay.
No.
However, like if you're going out and then, or maybe you need to perform on stage or whatever, I think do a really over dramatic eye that could be seen from across the fucking room, from space, and that's it. That's all you need.
Give me glitter.
That's all you need. I feel like nobody's gonna tell you, oh my God, your contour is amazing with no lights, just a few flickering lights or whatever.
True.
I'm just gonna put this out there. Add this to the little tiny sunglasses thing. All that makeup, you don't need it. You can breathe. You can let your screen breathe.
You're not Kim Kardashian's photo shoot. Chill.
I have a lot of things to say about makeup, but I'm not gonna.
Yesterday, I just did a liner.
Girl, but that's the one thing people remember. If you know what I mean.
It just makes your eyes pop. It's
It
cute.
does. It just do something, either like or a lip and an eye, make them super fucking dramatic
The
or
thing
whatever.
about the lip, though, is you want to kiss.
Oh, or just do the eyes.
Because again, why do we go out?
Do the eyes. And also, if you're on stage, a tip is do the eyeliner or whatever horizontal, not vertical, because it makes it look so fucking snatched from across the room.
I don't understand. Why would eyeliner be vertical?
Like, you know when it goes up,
Oh.
slanted a little bit?
Yeah, the cat eye thing?
Yeah, kind of make it a little bit more horizontal.
Oh.
Because that shit will be seen. Especially for tall people. Because if you do it like this, from below, it doesn't really look... It looks a bit weird. I don't know. That's maybe just my impression. But I think my tip for the day is do a super overdramatic eye and don't bother with anything else.
Should we leave when we leave the house today? Should we do
Yeah, should do an overdramatic. Girl,
I've just got residue.
Oh, if you're going out to do anything else, do put on whatever you want. But for clubbing or events that are happening at nighttime with no lights, no photographers, no nothing, mama. Or, to be fair, even if there are photographers, I don't know, I feel like foundation-y skin is very much apparent.
With like photographers there, like flash and
tell.
everything, then you just look like fucking washed out.
You look like a hot mess. You do sometimes.
Hot sweaty mess.
Girl,
Hold on.
we are not feeling good today.
We're feeling great.
So
We're not good. We're great.
should I get into how I lost my voice?
Yeah, I want to hear it. She
Okay.
was ball gagged in a corner.
No,
Tell me
I
why.
lost that ball. So I went last Friday. I went out and it was a good night. I was with a colleague and then she had another friend out. Whatever. We had a lovely time. And
You went with a colleague to that fetish party?
no, the fetish party was the day after.
Oh,
So
God.
this is
She
the-
was busy.
I was that Friday. I was screaming because the playlist in that place was so gay that I had to sing everything.
Oh, this is when you like stayed for another 2 songs because they
This
just
is
wouldn't
where-
stop.
Yeah, because they wouldn't stop. Like you put Cher and then J-Lo and then Madonna in a row and you want me to leave? No, I'm staying. I'm staying. I do not care
No.
if the metro is not running anymore. I don't care. I went back with a bus.
I will walk.
45. Yeah,
I will walk for Madonna.
I will walk. Oh, please. I will. I will and I would. Anyway. And then, so that wasn't great. The next day I was like, maybe I should stay home today. Sure enough, there's the BDSM event. And then I messaged a friend and he said he was going to be there. And I thought, I can't miss this.
No, you thought, I can't miss this.
I can't, yeah. Because even when I think, that is that voice. And I thought, I'm going to be so sexy.
They're going to think I'm a top.
So, okay. So I went to the bathroom. It took me 20 minutes to put on my good old latex. I got dressed up, well, no cat eye, because that's against the purpose here. That's kind of,
Oh, okay.
because
Okay. There's no lights.
There is no, but it's,
There's no lights. It's wasted.
you can't see anything. And then I went, and as usual, I get into this club, I get undressed, I put everything into my little flowery tote bag.
That is the funniest fucking thing with gays going to club. It's we get a locker and we just undress before getting and shove all your shit in a tiny locker, to me, kills me.
There's no locker here.
Oh, it's just a bag on a hanger.
It's just a bag that you bring with you, and everybody has their own leathery. Oh yeah, look at my going like, oh yeah, there's
duffel
like sex
bag.
toys in this, and there's me with my flowery tote bag.
Ooh, I should give you a cute one.
Please, anything will do.
I've got one with a yellow smiley face. It says, I hate the Le Mondays.
I'm gonna get that stolen right away.
True.
So I undress, I put all my shit in the bag, and then I proceed to have my usual non-alcoholic beverage when I go to these events.
A Coke Zero.
A Coke Zero. And wait,
A Coke Zero for Leo.
getting red for because I don't drink. And I proceed to wait for my friend in a little corner, and I start talking to this guy. I don't know if I should get into this, but anyway.
This is what I want.
Look, I was very attracted to this guy because he looked very hot. He looked like mid to late 30s, which totally my vibe. Leather, which I love leather. And so we start talking. And so as we start talking, by the way, so picture this. I'm wearing my long hair in a ponytail because I thought it's a bit more snatched. It's a bit more, I don't know, practical. Well, in that context, you need practical.
Yeah.
You need practical. And I'm wearing my...
Some people have leashes. You've got a ponytail.
Oh, exactly. You could pull on that. Anyway, I'm covered in latex, got my boots on, and I'm just talking to this guy. And in the meantime, behind me, somebody grabs a guy by the shoulders and whatever, and another guy starts smacking his balls like it was nothing. And this guy starts screaming, but he's loving it, obviously, because I'm sure he asked for it. Anyway, people start joining in. And this is all happening within an inch of my back. And I'm thinking, I do not wish to be a part of this. I like my balls, and I do not want them to be smacked. Therefore, I will pretend like nothing is happening. Because if I turn around...
turn around?
If I turn around, they're going to get me as well.
But your balls aren't exposed.
My balls were in the... Yeah, but this guy's balls weren't exposed either. They were just smacking whatever. You know where the balls are.
True.
They usually don't travel around the body. You know what I mean? And
no, when you say like smack the balls, I just see like this man squatting so you can see the dangling balls like a fucking boxing thing. And
oh my
like,
God.
Yeah. And then people start joining in. They're like smacking the balls. I don't know what people are into. Maybe he's sitting on a...
Like one of those... You know what
yeah.
are those? Yeah. No.
And
very
he's like,
like...
oh,
Oh, I can't make that noise. It's very much this guy going, no, like a total slave, whatever, and then somebody going, oh yeah. And there's me trying to have a conversation, a polite and educated conversation with this guy who was extremely knowledgeable, talked like a he talked like a book. I just kind of...
He talks like a book.
He knew multiple languages, and he was quoting things that by heart. I don't know. I remember, I think, just literal epic poems, things, and just speaking with this vocabulary. And I think, in that moment, I'm thinking...
In this scenario.
And I'm thinking, it's true. All the kinky people are the most smart.
Fair.
To be fair, I feel like I read somewhere that being kinky is a sign of being highly intelligent. I'm just putting it out there. I don't know if it's true.
I'm just so fucking educated.
Yeah, I'm just...
That I need to get my pussy beat.
I need to get my pussy beat. And you need to quote the Odyssey to me in ancient Greek. This is what's happening.
That's it.
This is how I get off.
I've got standards.
This is how I get off. Pride and Prejudice and kink. Mr. Darcy, he was tying her up.
Shakespeare and whips.
Yeah. Oh my God. King Lear? Oh.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is going? Macbeth? Macdeath? No, I don't. I can't do puns with Shakespeare.
No.
Shakespeare, obviously. But that's not new.
Obviously,
that's not new. Anyway, so and then I see my friends and my friend, and then I meet his friends, and we bonded. It was not literally.
I was like, what?
We bonded, which in this context is like, oh. So we started talking, and it was a lot of fun. It was quite a light and eventful evening. Let's just say that. And then me and this very educated person, we proceed to have some fun in one of those stalls in the dark room.
Me and a character from a novel stepped out.
Me and a character from totally, which was lovely. And I start noticing that my voice is getting lower and lower, and I'm sounding like a dom top. To the point where one of these people that I've just met asked me, "Are you a top or a bottom?" And I'm thinking at that point, I have a zipper on my ass. Like, I don't know how much more mysterious I can make it. I'm like, clearly a sub bottom. Clearly. And then, I told you about this. And then, so by the way, I'm there with my latex, and I do not really put shine on my latex because it ruins my clothes because it's kind of greasy. So if I wear something on top, it will make it greasy. So
the clothes that you put on
yeah.
top.
And I do get to the club wearing clothes on top of latex. You can't just put latex on in a club. It does take like 15 minutes for me because it's so tight. Because it fits me like perfectly. I get compliments on it. And then this guy, at one point, this guy that I just met, I'm backed against the wall, and this guy kind of goes,
"She's Robin.
I'm
in the corner.
I'm in the corner, watching you kiss her,
watching you slap his balls,
watching you slap his balls." I think why isn't it me? Anyway, and he gets close to me and he says, "I'm thinking, oh my God, this is the moment. This is, oh my God, I'm getting fucked in the ass right now." And he says to me, "If you want, I can shine your latex. I have polish with me." And I'm thinking, do I look this messy, raggedy, and crusty that strangers pull up to me and go, "I can make you look better if you want"?
Can you imagine that in any other fucking setting?
I attract people that look, I'm not going to pretend.
I'm going to start doing that to people and like, "Oh, did you? Here, you didn't style this nicely. Let me just, if you could just do."
I mean, for context, I just went on a date for hours with a sticker with my pant size attached to my leg.
It says like 32, 32, 32,
that one.
Whatever. Yeah.
This is the kind of person I am.
Noticed at the end of the day.
Oh my God. It's like literally walking with toilet paper on your shoe and nobody tells you. And then you find that when you're home. This is my life.
This is sort of the behavior of like you went shopping for the outfit you're going to wear that day, which that's very strapapel behavior.
Very strapapel behavior.
Walk into a shop, you're like, "Oh, I realized this morning there's a hole in my sock, so I might as well buy some socks, huh?"
If you buy things that you need, you're a street person. If you buy things you don't need, you're queer. You're queer.
This flamingo right here.
Oh my God. But so clubs.
so clubs.
By the way, this was a club, but it was a sex club, so it's not the kind of place that you go to dance.
Which
music.
They don't exist in Amsterdam. Where art thou, dance floor?
You think so? To be fair, I've only went to one good club.
Well, sorry, this probably shouldn't be podcast material, but Billy told me that there's a really cool place that we always miss on the gay street.
Which one?
Apparently it's like French or something. It says like Je t'aime or whatever.
Oh.
Like I don't know. I'm like, really? There are 4 places. How did we miss it?
How did we miss it?
And they all look the same.
They all look the same.
They all
smell the same.
They all smell the same. People look the same.
And guess where we're going to go this weekend?
Yes!
I think at this point we have our little corner.
Yeah, we're fine.
And
we are free to break all the glassware we want.
Yeah.
I've grown accustomed.
We've grown accustomed to that. I love that place. I'm going to put it out there. It is kind of trashy, kind of tacky, but I do not need any more from like a chill night out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just wish the layout was better.
I just wish the music sometimes was better.
Yeah.
But you know what? So let's get into it. I think the worst thing to happen to clubs since the opening of clubs is straight people.
This is just a hateful straight people podcast.
They fucking play shitty music. Mama.
They play shitty music. They do.
Unless it's good. It's shit. No way.
Unless it's good music, don't play it.
Look, unless it's inspired music, unless it's electronic music, EDM could be very inspired, it can be all this. But I do not want to listen to 2.5 hours of Latin reggaeton remixes of pop songs.
And you know what? That time, no one else there did either. He was playing. That was a passion project, only for him. That DJ, yeah. So music makes or breaks the evening, which, you know, even last night, meh. Music, meh.
Because you need vocals in a song, right?
I need fucking vocals. It's funny. I bonded with somebody else. I was like, I just need a fucking lyric.
You need to sing along to something or just
like
mouth
literally
something.
one sentence. Give me one sentence. You can repeat it 15 times. I'm here.
She's there for
with
it.
a house beat, little like,
I
whatever.
need to. So for me, it's I can have no vocals, but it has to be interesting to the ear.
Journey. Give me a journey.
It has to be dynamic. It has to be that, because I also don't drink, so I do not get off on substances. I need the music to be what substances are like for other people.
Yeah, and I find this is the problem with, any circuit party. I was going to say gay parties, but lazy. The music is lazy.
Yeah.
It's just like boom, whatever, because you know that people are just going to be high as fuck, and it's not really going to matter. But it does. I'm here to tell you it does matter.
Yeah, it does matter. And sometimes I feel like people rely on EDM and fast PPMs and everything, and it's not cutting it. But I have to say, I mean, mixing pop music is really difficult, but there's people that do it perfectly. So for gays,
be better.
Yeah. Also, I think in gay clubs, queer clubs, there's an etiquette for music as well.
Oh my God.
It's either techno.
Here, a lot of techno, which I'm not mad about techno, but it seems like y'all think it's way cooler than it is. Like it's just the cool new, like, huh?
I have to agree.
It's like it's just so cool. If you don't like it, you just don't get it. I'm like,
maybe not all of it. Some of it is totally fine, totally respectable. I do love a hardcore, like if you go into a dungeon to like an underground voguing event, whatever, you do expect 145 BPMs and people doing voguing hands all over the place, death dropping, complete, like I have no ears left by the end of the night. I do love a night like that. However, I do also like some pop music, and gay people love pop music.
We're obsessed.
Obsessed.
What is wrong with us?
What is wrong? I think what is wrong with everybody else.
Absolutely. Ain't no shame. I don't know why there's like such a hate on pop. Like love and hate for pop music. Fucking like whatever music you like, you know?
Oh, totally. But if you don't like pop, no, okay.
If you don't like pop, go fuck yourself.
Girl, but isn't it strange that it's so difficult to go out and get a good... Even if you go to queer parties or LGBT parties, sometimes it's like...
I just want pop. Where's the pop party?
Why are we playing 90s whatever? Like, get me something that... There's nothing wrong with
I don't
being
hate the
popular.
90s. I want 90s beats for life.
Oh, sure. But like not like Jungle House... You're feeling it.
Jungle in a house? Come on.
No, I feel like I need something interesting in the music. I need it to be fast. I need it to be interesting. I love if there's a chorus, if there are words, if I know it, even better. But I can't do
I don't think there's a pop song I don't know.
Lazy shit.
Let
me Shazam this shit.
I went to a pop party last summer. A pop party.
You went to a pop? Yeah.
I went to a pop party, and it was advertised as we would literally play the Chromatica album from start to finish.
Oh, I wish I didn't go to that.
And someone was like, "I saw you like sing along to every fucking song," and I was like,
"Yeah,
I arrived.
Yeah.
This is for me."
Yes, that is good. The targeting your audience.
And just like the full song, start to finish.
Oh,
that's straight people, chorus.
Straight
next
people
song, chorus.
do not. How dare you, butcher pop songs by cutting them off.
Cutting them off. Not even halfway.
Do not, I repeat, do not commit this blasphemy. I do not enjoy when I'm living my... If you put Vogue by Madonna on and you do not start it from the start and let it finish, you will die in hell. I do not care. Burn forever. You're committing a cardinal sin.
Leo will kill you.
I do. But don't you feel like sometimes... Girl, I just think sometimes the music in these clubs is lazy.
Yeah, because once you hear, let's say, Vogue.
Once you hear, what are you looking at? I need it to...
You're also living for like another part of the song. You're like, oh, I want like...
Greta Garbo and
You know, you're like, can't wait
DJ
for that.
And the match. Stop me, because I will go on. I need it to start at what are you looking at and to finish with the Vogue, 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 Vogue. At least 3 echoes. And that's it. That's it. You could change it.
That's
Otherwise, why did you put the song on?
Right?
Ugh. Lazy.
Strap.
Also, do not change the beat. Sometimes changing the beat makes it shit. I'm just going to put it out there. So, don't.
Don't touch that dial.
Girl.
That's the Weeknd's radio.
Let me tell you
Don't
about...
touch that dial.
That
Dawn
album,
FM is coming right out.
that album.
So good.
I love albums that you could play in a club from start to finish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Chromatica.
Chromatica. Confessions
Actually,
on a Dance Floor by Madonna.
Art Pop.
Well,
Art Pop is all over the fucking place. But
it is a bit all over the place. You can play it from, but I'm thinking like it's seamless, like Chromatica, with there's transitions into songs and stuff. When Madonna did Confessions on a Dance Floor, you could literally put it from the start to the finish, and
That's
seamless.
why didn't Adele change stop Spotify from being the like default thing was that everything when you play is on shuffle?
Yeah.
Because like artists are like picking the track list the way that they want it.
First of all, yes, exactly.
Like,
so,
bitch, I created the journey. Go on it.
yeah, exactly. Although I do think that Adele should have done something else with Spotify. Maybe ask for better royalties for artists. But anyway, show her the shuffle button. That was the priority. Great. Thank you very much.
Changing the world.
Sorry, I'm just being so bitter right now. She's bitter today. She's bitter and angry. That's okay.
That's fine.
I was going to say something, but I forgot. Oh, listen to this.
I was like, both of us today, our heads are not in the game.
So there is a monthly gay party in my hometown in Italy.
Oh, I was like, we're going.
Yeah. Oh, but listen to this. The last time I went was a couple years ago. And every time I've been to this place, I've always done a look. You know what I mean? And I'm not a festival kind of person. I do like a stage performance look because that's also what I used to do my music in when I was playing live anyway. So I need it to be effective. Maybe
But you're
a little
not performing?
No, but I'm just going. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
going, but I'm doing the same look because
So then how are you not into festival looks if you do it for performance?
It's just a bit different, but it's a bit festival. I feel like festival looks are a bit different. They're different. It's a bit more neon, a little bit more crop top, a little bit more.
Sure, but there's different. You can do more fashiony festival.
Okay,
like, let's give it.
Maybe that's what I am anyway.
less tacky, less predictable.
Yeah. Okay. Definitely that. Like with a lot of, I love face jewelry and like big things and things that sprout from your nose and stuff and hair jewelry or whatever. Just a bit of like, and no shirts or something like this. Maybe a lot of makeup on the eyes.
He loves a liner.
I just love a dramatic eye. Like a lot of shadow. Nothing else. Because I have greasy skin anyway. I do not like greasy, oily. I have greasy, disgusting skin. But so every time I went to this thing, I would get looks, which I never understood. But then thinking
Good
about
looks,
it,
bad looks.
bad looks.
Oh,
Because apparently it's a gay party. However, in my hometown, you're not allowed to be gay and original, I guess, because there's already cliques and whatever. And mind you, I have asked to perform or to help with this party or with your organization a couple times. No reply. So that is already because my town is fucking small anyway, and why would you? Like, I'm queer. I'm here. I'm willing to help or perform or whatever. Like,
I want to be here.
I want to get involved.
Yeah.
And not even graced with a response to me is kind of outrageous. But
outrageous.
I just,
when I'm at a party.
I do not like when people think that there's something. Like in my town, nobody's anybody, but everybody thinks there's someone. Like, girl, get off it.
Yeah, bitch, you're big in this town. In this
Not
tiny
even.
Fucking,
Not even. But so we went one
Small
time,
towns.
and I was with two friends of mine. One of them is a dancer, basically, and they put Bet Romance on. This was quite early on, and a little gay boy with platform heels thought he could come for us. But we know that you shouldn't come for us unless we're sending for you, right?
Oh.
A little Gen Z little boy with platforms on, thinking that he's the only one that can walk in high heels. Mama. Do not. Anyway. So they put this song on, and he starts like doing this lip sync very close to us, kind of like looking at us. Mama, when I tell you that my dancer friend went on the floor and did the whole Bad Romance routine from start to finish, smoked this little motherfucker to ashes.
I mean, was he coming for you or was he just living his life?
No. There's a difference.
Okay.
And in my hometown, it is quite clear when somebody is coming for you. When, like, pulling faces, doing all kinds of, like, you could see it in the body language anyway, like,
I'm going to show you.
trying to, you know, when people Vogue and they do the little thing, like, oh, let me open my compact, and like, oh, you look like, and they turn it to you, like, oh, have you seen yourself? Like, that kind of reading.
Mm-hmm.
That does not translate well in my hometown. Also with gays that actually know how to do it. Okay? So let me smoke you to ashes. And that's what happened. And I lived.
I feel like this little anecdote story came out of nowhere. I don't know where this trailed off. Like,
I don't know.
Let me tell you about when this kid came for me.
Let me tell you. I'm just so bitter today.
I love it.
I'm going to be mean today.
Oh, I can't wait. Sometimes it just, whatever. Sometimes I just imagine push people like into the canals. I just daydream about pushing people in canals every time.
I love that.
You know, I'm never going to do it. It's like when you imagine yourself jumping in front of the metro. Am I alone?
Well, I had dreams of throwing
like,
kids off planes.
What
so.
if I do it? Yeah. I was like, what if I just did it?
Oh, I feel like.
I don't want to kill myself.
Have you ever had that impulse of like when you're driving of like, what if I drive? What if I run this old lady over?
I see a fucking truck. I'm like, what if I?
What if?
Why?
There must be a name for this impulse. Because it is common.
Sometimes I just want to, clothesline?
Do you never want to drown somebody?
Clubbing. Do you ever want to drown someone? But do you know what clotheslining is?
No.
When you like stick your arm out and let's say someone's cycling and you like if they hit a clothesline by the neck, that's the temptation of just like clotheslining cyclists. Like, not that my arm could even like be such a barrier for people. I'd be like,
you'd lose your arm in this
probably.
city.
Me broken.
It's just, the arm's gone.
Yeah.
Can't find it anyway.
But yeah, what is that impulse? I don't know.
What is that impulse of
chaos?
Of dancing a little kid to the ground in a club.
Just pushing.
Just because you looked at us.
Just drop kicking someone down the stairs.
No, you know what? I think going back to the beginning of this conversation, I just feel like clubs should not be an excuse to be disrespectful in any way.
I mean, I don't
shape
think,
or form.
I don't know how you're wording that, but it shouldn't be an excuse. No, just don't bring your bullshit.
Bring your best behavior when you go into the club.
Yeah.
A club is a nice place.
Bring professionalism.
Know how to drink, know how to get drunk, know how to do drugs.
Yeah. If you don't hold your liquor,
have fun.
Then don't.
Be respectful.
Don't be messy.
Why am I being so serious about this whole club thing? What scarred me?
How many drinks have been spilt on you?
Girl. Oh.
yesterday constantly. I was like, bitch.
Ruining that crop top.
Well, no, I think someone meant it as a compliment, but they were like, oh, I love this like thrift shop look. And I was like, I'm all here for a thrift shop look, but
this was not a thing.
This is expensive, bitch.
A thrift shop look? This is not. I feel like I'm gonna talk like this for the whole episode now.
Does not a look make.
That was funny.
That was good.
That was funny. Should we wrap it up?
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
Let's do it. She's tired. Right, you guys.
Tired, and now we're gonna go walk all over the place.
We do need to do something.
Get shit done today.
We do need to get shit done. So we're gonna go, and yeah, go to the club.
Be professional.
Bye.